Spherification is the process of encapsulating a liquid inside of a membrane. This experiment will test the amount of time that the sphere needs to remain in the sodium alginate bath in order to create a structurally sound paintball. Alright, the instructions don't really say how long to leave the spheres in the alginate bath, so we're going to do an experiment and test 30-second intervals up to a total of 4 minutes and see which ones are more durable after they've had a chance to remain in the bath and then stay in the water for the required 20 minutes. Alright, that didn't work at all, so we're going to test 6, 8, and 10 minutes. The green is going to go in for 10 minutes, the yellow is going to go in for 8, and the red for 6, and we'll see how durable the globbies are after that. According to the instructions, you are supposed to move them around gently with a spoon, but you have to be extremely gentle while they're still forming the membrane so you don't burst the bubble. Now they are going in their water bath. This is just regular lukewarm tap water for 20 minutes, according to the instructions. This paintball was in the bath for 6 minutes. As you can see, I can move it around between my hands, but it's not long before it ruptures. And that was being far gentler, more gentle than any kid is going to be when they're getting ready to throw them at each other out in the backyard. So 6 minutes is clearly not enough time. Alright, the yellow ball was in the bath for 8 minutes, and it was clearly more durable than the 6-minute red ball. I was able to pass it back and forth between my hands, but when I dropped it from a height of about 18 inches, it ruptured. So 8 minutes is maybe a little enough time to come right out of a bath and throw it at each other, but not really long enough for a kid to be able to play with it. That was 10 minutes. It was a little more durable than the yellow ball that had been in there for 8 minutes, but it still ruptured after I dropped it from about the height of about a foot. So what I think we're learning there is that 10 minutes is a minimum amount of time. You want to leave it in the alginate bath to let that membrane form. But even more importantly, after it comes out and before the kids start playing with it, you need to leave them in the water bath, and kids should scoop them right up out of the water bath and start throwing them at each other. They're not going to be able to carry them around a lot outside of that water bath.